Hi, this is Scott Siskin. I'm the president of First Republic Mortgage Bankers. When you need a mortgage, call First Republic Mortgage Bankers and deal direct. Eliminate the middleman. No mortgage broker fees. Stop wasting your hard-earned money on your high-rate mortgage and your credit cards. You can save every single month by refinancing. You personally can save every month by locking in the lowest rates in over 30 years. And we make house calls to the entire tri-state area 7 days a week. Call 718-380-0006 if you're buying a home or you want to refinance your home. 718-380-0006.
But that's with stocks. But then, of course, I decided to venture into the real estate arena. I'm not lie. The thing I work. The thing sort out. So I continue to, give my little bit of knowledge that I've learned through real estate to people right here on the airwaves. I've been lucky to work with an institution, however, that's been able to give me the money to do that investment. That institution, hands down, the winner is First Republic Mortgage Bankers. Okay? So right now, we've got First Republic Mortgage Bankers in the building. Do not call us as yet. Brian, you need to clear line 5, man. I told you about that line, man. That's just a business line full of guys, man. No ticket lines up there. All right? I'm going to give out a number shortly where, folks, we made an announcement earlier today. Okay? And this announcement, yes, is for the individuals who want a very low interest rate. Now, not all, how many millions of people in the world is going to qualify for this, but a large percentage of you all will qualify for this program. All right? And I will tell you, there's one way to find out. A simple phone call is not going to hurt you. You pick up the phone, you find out, and boom, you're good to go. And let me tell you this also. There are other loan programs at First Republic Mortgage Bankers. As a matter of fact, First Republic Mortgage Bankers has access to all loan programs where banking is concerned. Why? They're a bank. They're not limited by being a broker. They're a bank. So because they're a bank, they can do much better for you than any other institution out there. And I know I've been knocking certain bank entities upside the head, like the guys who chase, the guys who said them run the city, the guys who said them at the Bank of the Americas, But I can tell you, those are the ones that I'm targeting right now. Because those banks, I want to do my thing back in the days. Come in there for a loan. And, them just take one look at me. As a matter of fact, they didn't even look at me. They were just looking away and asking me questions. And a big decline, boom, So right now I've got to work with a bank that looks out for our people when it comes to money, when it comes to the low interest rate, when it comes to savings, when it comes to not being put into an inferior loan program. And before we do that, we're going to put you in the right loan program. All right? Now, as a matter of fact, we're going to offer you the right program. Some people might choose to go in different directions. But we have something that's called the risk reversal program. And so here's what Squeeze is saying before he puts on the big man. I am saying, no matter where you go for a loan, for your home, listen to me carefully, people. No matter where you go for a loan, get a second opinion at First Republic Mortgage Bankers. Why? Because I'm sure that First Republic Mortgage Bankers will beat that rate. I don't care if it's a non-FHA program. I don't care if it's a FHA program. Most people can't do it still, okay? I don't care if it's whatever they tell you. Come to First Republic Mortgage Bankers and let First Republic Mortgage Bankers offer you a better rate. And even if you want to take it back and show it to them, welcome that, okay? I don't care, but I don't want to pay too much money. So you see them banks who say them at chase the place. Oh, some of them are run the city. Some of them have the Jamaican bad words, BC, with HS in front of it. You know what I'm talking about, right, Sean? All right. Okay, I wonder if Tony Shafiq knows what I'm talking about. He knows exactly what I'm talking about. And I don't want anybody to call it. Nobody call you yet, Tony. Tony, you understand what I'm talking about, right?
Oh, definitely, man. I'm a Caribbean. I know everything about the Jamaican culture.
You do?
So when you say BC, I know what it means, but I don't want to express it on the air.
Right. But, I've seen so many of them say them run the place. Some of them say they're the Bank of the Americas, and some of them say this and all of that. But when I do the investigation, I realize that First Republic Mortgage Bankers beat out all of these entities. And I always saying, how is it can an entity, and I'm asking you this, seeing that you're one of you're a senior vice president, how can an entity like First Republic Mortgage Bankers is having a refinance boom when others are not even booming. They can't even finish the It's boo, boo.
Well, let me respond to you, Chris. First of all, let me greet our listeners out there. Good evening and welcome, and with enough love and much respect. My name is Tony Shafiq. I'm one of the vice president at the First Republic Mortgage Bank. Now, there's a lot of people can talk, but there is, it's not the talking, it's the action, is what you can deliver. So don't worry to cheap talk or street talk. That is cheap. You come where the action is. And as Chris said, yes, we are having a refinancing boom at the First Republic Mortgage Bank. But what irritates me a lot, is that when people can come publicly on the radio stations, on the public media, and they divulge or disseminate inaccurate information to people out there, it's very disgusting. It is truly disgusting, because when you come out there and you spread propaganda to camouflage you lovely folks out there deceiving the entire public, it's not fair, because you need guidance. I mean, you need accurate, true, professional guidance. You get this guidance from First Republic Mortgage Bank. We are a direct lender. And as Chris said again, I'll repeat one more time, we are a bank. We have all the mortgage programs available. Not only the FHA, which we endorse directly, because we are direct service seller of the Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac. And also, we are the direct lenders and endorsers of Sonny Mae, VA, FHA. So no bank out there right now with a very low rate that we're offering you. And listen to this. It will be a joy and a delight to your ears right now. So listen up keenly. 5.5. That is a super special rate that we're offering right now. It's a 30-year fix, no prepayment penalty. Listen again, I'll repeat it. 5.5, a 30-year fix with no prepayment penalty, fully amortized, is one of the most beautiful loan programs you can find out there right now. So if you want to get involved with a 30-year fix, and you can still incorporate your credit card bills, your auto loan, your school, whatever you have, we can still do it at a very low rate at 5.5. So you folks out there, don't hesitate. The consultation is absolutely free. All you have to do is to make the call right now.
Let me ask you something, Tony.
Okay.
And by the way, I don't want anyone to call 718-325-5555 yet. Hold up, folks. The rate has been lowered at First Republic Mortgage Bankers.
Absolutely.
We were already at the low rate of 5.875. Now it has been lowered to 5.5%. Great. Fabulous. Okay, and I do believe that's 6.23% APR, and of course $8.17. What do you call it? I gotta get the stats on it, because
$5.68 per thousand.
There you go. Yeah, there you go. There you go. There you go. You're the man. All right, but let me ask you something. All right, someone recently did a refi for a guy by the name of David Adeke. Do you know who that person is?
Yes, I personally do. David, you're right, absolutely.
All right, I know. Okay, and let me ask you something. It was a property here in the Bronx. What rate did you guys give me?
Well, I give that individual 5.5, a 30-year fix, and I know that individual today is very, very exuberant and happy, because no one could have gotten a 5.5. And with the concession, added concession that you got personally, you know that, David, you walk away smiling, and you will smile for the rest of your life.
I was like Ernie from Sesame Street.
Okay, good. Great. Fabulous. Fabulous.
I was smiling that much. All right. But let me also ask you this. I took care of 2 loans. Do you remember the amount of loans?
Absolutely.
You want to tell the folks the amount of the loans that you took care of for me?
Well, the amount of loans that you took in general, right? You took care of an auto loan of about $40,000. You took care of another loan of $250,000. And yet you took care of the individual mortgage on your property. All of this was consolidated into one loan. And you know what the rate was? 5.5%.
Thank you.
And this David
Adeke, yeah.
Right, was making a huge payment, and those huge payment was like double the payment that he's paying now when you consolidate all the monthly payment that he was making. And some of those payment was not even a fixed rate. Some of them was only interest only.
Right. So you know also what I need to also do? That guy David Adeke is saying to the public, or will say to the public,